beautiful trance we find, a timeless state of mind. We're infinite. Oh. Heartbeat of the night, silver hats flicker into light, shadows breathing waves of blue, pens that paint the sky in hues, strings rise like a distant flame, calling softly out my name. Through the dark the echoes glide, 1,000 stars are born inside. Feel the tension in the air, every pulse a whispered prayer. To the infinite sky, we rise into saffron skies, where the desert meets the dawn. On wings of sound, we're lifted high, in a dream that carries on. Oh, I'm soaring through the light, wrapped in waves of pure devotion. Hearts collide in endless motion, before it burning bright. Against the wall, cast strings and twilight cry, ancient winds begin to sigh. Arabian nights in minor keys, haunting through the memories. A trembling spark, a sacred fire, building higher and higher and higher. Silence holds us in between, every breath a fragile dream. Then the drums begin to race, and we're running back to space. Thunder rolling through the beat, every tear becomes a spark, shining in the dark. We rise in the saffron skies, where the desert meets the dawn. On wings of sound, we're lifted high, in a dream that carries on. Oh, I'm soaring through the light, wrapped in waves of pure devotion. Hearts collide in endless motion, before it burning bright. For on the floor, fade to gold, stories in the night unfold as the final echoes fly. We silver lines across the dark, faint reflections of the spark. I feel the pressure start to rise beneath these heavy violet skies. The strings begin to pull the light from the fractures of the night. Every pulse within my chest is waking up from endless rest. Can you hear the echo in the wind, where the gravity begins to bend? One more beat until we break the wall. I'm ready for the rise, I'm ready for the fall. Carry me higher than the clouds can go, into the rhythm that the angels know. Lost in the frequency, found in the sound, lifting our spirits off the frozen ground, in the light of the symphony. It's an echo in the silence. It's is a heartbeat, and the strings are like a prayer. I'm breathing in the electricity that's hanging in the air. No more holding back the flood, no more looking at the ground. We are lost within the beauty of the universal sound. We rise, we fall, we break the wall. We hear the celestial call. Beyond the dark, beyond the pain, we find our light high above the clouds where the white light glows. My spirit is a river and it finally flows through the golden gates of a world unknown. In the symphony of stars, I have finally come home. The symphony of stars. Finally come home. In the light, in the sound we have found. The symphony. I hear the sand whisper your name in every pulse and every flame. The owl is crying through the night, searching for the morning light. The strings are rising like the dust in a world of starlight and of trust. Tension builds within the heart, every beat a brand new start. Can you feel the thunder in the air? A symphony beyond compare. Fly away on wings of golden light, reach the stars and capture the night. We are rising, we are free in this liquid harmony. Euphoria takes hold of me. One soul, one dream, one destiny. Heartbeats turning us around through the fire, through the night. We are born to chase the light. We rise into the open sky. On waves of sound we come alive. Feel the rhythm take control. Every pulse inside my soul. We fly where dreams ignite. Through endless dark to endless light. In this moment we transcend. Love and sound will never end. Yeah, lately carry me higher. Yeah, copy burn like fire. Orchestra and thunder roll. Arabian drums awaken soul. Sweeping strings and brass collide. Tides of euphoria open wide. In the drop we lose our names. Only light and love remain. We rise into the open sky. On waves of sound we come alive. Feel the rhythm take control. Every pulse inside my soul. We fly where dreams ignite. Through endless dark to endless light. In this moment we transcend. Love and sound will never end. When the final echoes fade and dawn replaces night, I'll find you in the afterglow of everlasting Silver moonlight starts to glow over dunes where winds will blow. I hear your name in the desert air, a haunting ghost, a silent prayer. The out is weeping through the night, guided by the northern light. I feel the rhythm in the sand, like the touch of your distant hand. Every grain tells a story untold in a world of blue and gold. Oh, carry me back to the ancient flame, where the stars still whisper your secret name. In the heart of the storm, in the eye of the sea, you're the only soul that can set me free. High above the mountains, deep beneath the sky, our love is a fever that will never die. Nylon strings and velvet tones mend the glass of broken homes. Through the haze of the marketplace, I'm searching for your phantom face. The pulse is rising, the beat is near, washing away every shadow of fear. Habibi, can you feel the heat where the earth and the heavens meet? The symphony of the dunes is calling as the golden dust is falling, Oh, carry me back to the ancient flame, where the stars still whisper your secret name. In the heart of the storm, in the eye of the sea, you're the only soul that can Strings are rising in the night. Silver echoes start to blow. Through the dark a river flows. Heartbeat racing with the drums. Feel the future as it comes. Shadows fade in waves of blue. Every note is pulling through. Breathing in the atmosphere. Every whisper crystal clear. When the rhythm starts to climb, I surrender to the sky. We are soaring on a euphoric horizon, where the stars align and the walls are gone. Hear the symphony inside us rising. In this moment we belong. Lift me higher, higher, on wings of sound we fly. Through the fire, fire, into the endless light. Our projects like falling rain, washing over every vein. Brassing that's a golden flame, calling out my hidden name. Side by side with destiny, building to infinity. Every pulse and every beat carries me beyond my feet. Feel the pressure, feel the glide. Crescendos we cannot hide. When the tempo starts to race, heaven opens up its gates. We are soaring on a euphoric horizon, where the stars align and the walls are gone. Hear the symphony inside us rising. In this moment we belong. Lift me higher, higher, on wings of sound we fly. Through the fire, fire, into the endless light. Strings collide in waves of gold. Tunematic, brave and bold. Sweeping through the great unknown. I am never here alone. Break me down to lift me up. In the silence, in the rush. From the ashes of the night, we explode in shards of light. We are soaring on a euphoric horizon, where the stars align and the walls are gone. Hear the symphony inside us rising. In this moment we belong. Lift me higher, higher, on wings of sound we fly. Through the fire, fire, into the endless light. When the final echoes fade, still the afterglow remains. In my heart the rhythm stays, guiding me through. Silver silence in the twilight sky. Strings are rising like a last goodbye. Echoes drift through a neon haze. Hearts awaken in the pulse of waves. Shadows fade as the night unfolds. Smears like stardust wrapped in gold. Every beat is a spark we chase. ancient climb, hope exploding right on time. From the ashes of goodbye, we ascend, we touch the sky. Floating on dreams, a distant shore, where hearts awaken, longing for more. Every breath, a step to the sky, lift me higher, where angels fly, through the pulse of a cosmic sea. Euphoria's embrace, take me away, on wings of sound I'll soar and stay, in melodies right, where shadows cease, lost in the glow of endless peace. Threads of starlight weave through the night, guiding my soul with radiant light, coursing through veins of vibrant stream, alive in this vast electric dream. Every beat, a spark divine, rising up, your hand in mine. Echoes dance in sky so wide. Boundless love on this endless ride. Euphoria's embrace, take slipstream, into the flow. Can you feel the energy breaking through the gravity? Lift me up to the edge of the sky where the echoes of heaven and earth collide. In the glow of 1,000 suns, we are the rhythm, we are the ones. Flying high on a silver thread, leaving the silence far behind instead. Heartbeat syncs with the cosmic sea, lost in the starlight resonance with me. Submerged in waves of digital blue, there's no distance between me and you. The scent is breathing, the bass is deep, a promise that we're meant to keep. Every flicker, every spark is lighting fires in the dark. I'm weightless now, I'm letting go into the slipstream, into the flow. Can you feel the energy breaking through the gravity? Lift me up to the edge of the sky where the echoes of heaven and earth collide. In the glow of 1,000 suns, we are the rhythm, we are the ones. Flying high on a silver thread, leaving the silence far behind instead. Heartbeat syncs with the cosmic sea, lost in the starlight resonance with me. Wait for the drop. High above the clouds we soar, louder than the ocean's roar. Everything is crystal clear, there is no more space for fear. Pure light, pure sound, never coming back to ground. Resonance, can you feel it? In the starlight, we are infinite. Midnight horizon, neon skies ignite. Silver constellations waking up the night. Heartbeat racing with the rising tide. Electric whispers pulling me inside. Shadows fade in ultraviolet streams. Gravity dissolves into our dreams. Every pulse a spark against the dark, lighting up the fire in my heart. Feel the surge beneath my skin. 1,000 stars are rushing in. No fear, no fall, just lift me higher. We're dancing on a wire of fire. We are the echo of a distant light, soaring through the endless night. When the rhythm drops, we rise above, carried by the sound of Violins of starlight start to cry, a sense awaken in the sky. Every crescendo pulls me close to the edge where all the colors explode. In the silence just before the fall, I can feel the universe call. Feel the surge beneath my skin, 1,000 stars are rushing in. No fear, no fall, just lift me higher. We're dancing on a wire of fire. We are the echo of a distant light, soaring through the endless night. When the rhythm drops, we rise above, carried by the sound of love. Through the waves of afterglow, higher than we've ever known. In this rush we come alive. Euphoria tonight. Let the pressure build, let the moment breathe. Hands to the sky, we all believe. In every spark, in every cry, we are the reason the angels fly. Oh, feel it breaking through. All I see is you. We are the echo of a distant light, blazing like a meteor bright. When the rhythm drops, we rise above, carried by the sound of love. Through the waves of afterglow, higher than we've ever known. In this rush we come alive. Euphoria tonight. Pulsing hearts in endless flight, fading into morning light. But the fire will never die. Euphoria, static in the atmosphere. I feel the pull, the sky is clear. 1,000 violins begin to rise, reflecting in your emerald eyes. We're suspended in the golden light, before the stars ignite the night. Can you hear the symphony breaking through the gravity? Higher than we've ever been, let the ancient heart begin. Oh, we're dancing on the edge of time,
echoes of a classical soul.